Sacrificial love. I'm coming from John 15:9 through 13. And I want to talk about sacrificial love. I had just discussed the greatest sacrifice. Now I want to talk about sacrificial love. But before I begin, I want to give a little illustration. There were some girls hanging out in the ocean, right? And all of a sudden, an alligator bit the arm of one of the girls and dragged her underneath the water. She began to pry herself loose from the alligator with her other arm, and she popped out of the water and saw that every one of her other friends had left in a panic, except for one, her best friend, who pulled her to shore as the alligator followed them. Now, if her best friend had not chosen to stay, the alligator would have killed her friend. Sacrificial love. Now, in the Greek language, we know there's 3 words for love. I can't pronounce them, but I'll try. EROS, I know it means romantic love. PHILEO is friendship and brotherly love. And AGAPE is God's love. 3 different types of love. Romantic love, friendship and brotherly love, and God's love. And in John 15, he uses the word agape for deep feeling, which is God's love. But love at its core is a decision. It really is. Love at its core is really a decision. Does it mean there's no emotion? Absolutely not. The emotion of love are throughout. However, we need to understand that God's love is a decision. He decided to stay when the alligator of sin tried to pull us under. Sacrificial love. See, Jesus Christ says, greater love has no man than this, to lie down one's life for one's friend. John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, to lie down his life for one's friend. The greatest possible love is Jesus Christ on the cross. And in John 15, the resurrection is coming. Okay? Jesus was telling them, hey, I'm going to go to the cross. I'm going to go to the cross, and you need to know that I love you greatly. And remember that I give my life for you. That's what Jesus was telling his homeboys. See, because if Jesus had not died, we would never have been able to be in a relationship with the Father. Do you understand that? That if Jesus would not have never died, we wouldn't be able to have a relationship with the Father. And what a blessing to experience Jesus' love and sacrifice. It's truly, truly a blessing to experience it. Jesus sacrificed for us, and as friends, we sacrifice for other friends. See, I want to be the kind of friend that girl had when the alligator was biting. See, sacrificial love might look different from you and me today. Maybe we have to decide to reach out. We have to decide. Maybe we even choose to stay in our marriages or workspace, even though it's difficult to do so. Sometimes we sacrifice. See, sacrificial comes in different forms. But regardless of the action, we have to let the heart be love. No matter what sacrifices we take, we still have to let our hearts be love. And show that sacrificial love. Go and read John 15 a day, especially verses 9 through 13. Read up on them. See if me and your word, if we get it right with each other. You know, I want some input. I just basically come on here to share, but hey, I love constructive criticism because it helps me grow. I can accept when I'm wrong. I can accept all the love in the world if you want to give it to me. Because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to love everyone in the world. When I come across people, I transform. I see nothing. I just think of the goodness of God and I do what He would want me to do. It takes practice. It's a decision. I literally said, love at its core is a decision. So make the decision to go out and love. What are you going to sacrifice today? Until we talk again, y'all stay blessed.